What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka JustTenMoreMinutes, aka the Freakin 10. And I always hate when we get to this point in the concert because we're always, we've got 15 minutes left, right? And I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I want to do the Buenos Aires concert because I've done Vakken and I did Hellfest in their entireties. And now I've done Deichbrand and closing in on finishing it from an entirety. And I was like, really, what's next for Nightwish, right? And as Martine pointed out, I haven't even scratched the surface of their songs. So I may throw in some, I want to do the acoustic stuff. I definitely want to do that. That people have said that are out there. So after this, I think I'll do that. And then I'm going to do Buenos Aires because I saw some songs in there that I don't know that I've listened to, or I don't remember, and I listened to them so long ago. So that's what we're going to do. But for right now, we are back. The greatest show on earth. One of my favorite parts. And this being a nighttime concert, I can only imagine how awesome it's going to be. So let's switch it up. Let's check it out. As I get rid of this frog in my throat.
After sleeping through 100 million centuries, we have finally opened our eyes on a sumptuous planet, sparkling with color, bountiful with life. Within decades, we must close our eyes again. Isn't it a noble and enlightened way of spending our brief time in the sun, to work at understanding the universe and how we have come to wake up in it?
You know, it's those little parts, right? In the spoken part at the beginning when Floor comes out, she could have been smiling. She could have been, you know, doing anything, right? But she came out and just, it's a character. And I don't mean that in the sense of faking it, but what I think y'all understand what I mean by that. She truly gets into it where it's, she goes right into it and she feels the words, and so she delivers them in the way that she sees them, which are very straightforward, a little darkness, right? Or heavy emotion, I should say, not necessarily dark. And then boom, lights come on, and there's the Floor that we know and love. You know, to see Tuomo's smiling and Troy just playing his heart out. You know, even Kai in the background, you know, is just like, they all just get into it. And then the song itself, you know, I mean, there is no greater show on earth than life, right? I mean, we live it. And it's just, it's so fascinating to think about it in that sense. And they just remind it, right? We are the universe. Let's finish this out. I really don't want this to be over. You know, before they go, and I don't know what she was saying. Obviously, I heard November and December, and I'm sure she was saying they probably be coming back in that time frame. This is one of those that, you know, you know, I don't know. I was sitting there, I was thinking about, you know, how do you go in and describe the emotions they make you feel? But it's a journey. It's not just one emotion, right? Because in one song, they can make you think about your past, your present, and your future, and you don't even realize it necessarily of your thoughts, right? You're lost in the song, in the moment, in their singing, in the playing, and you're just like, they can truly take you on this journey of life with one freaking song. How many bands can do that, right? There's not many. That's really what it is. They take you on a journey with every single freaking one, past, present, and future. You can think about all of it. Oh, normally, because I was sitting here, I was like, okay, do I split this into two or keep it one? And there's still 9 minutes left, so I'm gonna split it into two, and cover the last part on Wednesday. Um, just because I don't want to make this too super long. And each piece truly is a work of art, and so I truly like to keep it as one, because I could do the whole freaking concert in one video, but then that's just people have to start, stop it. No, so I just keep it in sections. Ooh, man. Every Nightwish song after that, I just almost feel emotionally spent just from the journey. To see the people in the crowds, like I always say, to see the smile on their faces and singing along, and parents with children, and just enjoying it and bonding. And that's just, I say it all the time, it's what it's about, but crap, that's what it is. All right, let me switch it back. I never want to seem like, after a Nightwish song that I'm depressed. It's, they just bring out that emotion, and you're just like, I mean, I can only imagine a concert in person, of just the emotional release. Um, I've always said tattoos are therapy, right? I mean, and I've got, plenty of them. Because that's how, I go in and get a tattoo, and by the time, 3 or 4 hours later, I leave, and it's just like, and I can only imagine on top of that, with the trips, the ups and downs, and the emotion from Nightwish. Oh man, I'd sleep for a full day. Absolutely awesome. One more to go, and then we'll go into some acoustic, and then we'll dive into Buenos Aires. That's it for me for now. Y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe, and share. Y'all know what I'm about. All of that stuff. I'm JTMM. I'm out.